I commend the great work of the member for Indi and support this motion. I was here in the last parliament when the government said that they would introduce an integrity commission. It hasn't happened yet, and the Australian people have grown tired. They've grown frustrated at us. I'd also like to acknowledge the member for Bass for her courage, of her conviction. She is on the right side of history with this. We need to have a federal integrity commission. Trust in all of us is waning in the Australian community. We need to do better. This was an election promise. This is potentially the last week. We have one more week to go, the last sitting weeks before perhaps an election. Who knows? That is at the discretion of the Prime Minister, although many in the media say that this is our last sitting period. We are failing the Australian people and we are failing ourselves if we do not even allow debate on a very good bill that sits before this parliament. What is the government so afraid of? What are you afraid of debating? It's actually come to the point where it's nonsensical. I would urge government members, if you too have the courage of the member for Bass, and many of you have said quietly and privately to many of us on the crossbench that you do, why don't you put your action where your words are, and when this goes to a vote, come and sit on the right side of history.
I thank